Yo, this show, Cruel Summer, is a trip. Let's get into it. Freaks come out at night. What? Freaks come out at what? Oh, hey y'all. What's up, all my Nectar's freaks? All right, today we are going to discuss the show Cruel Summer. Y'all ready for it? And while you're watching, go ahead and click that like button. Like for me, guys. It boosts my ratings and make my videos suggested. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Comment and share. All right. Now, long story short, the show Cruel Summer is about a girl who plays Kate and another girl who plays Jeanette. And they both go to high school together. And Kate, she becomes missing. But once she's no longer missing and returns to her regular life, she gives away that Jeanette knew where she was while she was missing, and that Jeanette also tried to take over her life when she was gone. Crazy, right? There's more. So Jeanette, played by Kiara Aurelia, and she is so freaking gorgeous to me and voluptuous. So Jeanette clearly has some infatuation with Kate, because we see her just stalking and, staring down Kate with her boyfriend while they are at the mall. And she's like looking at them past this kiosk, behind this kiosk. And so Jeanette and her two friends, they came up with this to-do list for the summer to do like wild and fun, spontaneous things together. And they have to complete this whole list before the summer's over. So one of the things on this to-do list is to sneak into this house that's in their same neighborhood. And mission complete. But Jeanette becomes obsessed with doing so, and so she's constantly going back and sneaking inside that house and looking around, and she may have taken some things. But their new principal at their school stays at this house. And the only way she's able to go inside the house is because her dad is like a realtor or, like landlord. So he has keys to different houses in their very location or neighborhood. Now, eventually, Kate, who is played by Olivia Holt, she starts to have some hidden romance with the new principal at their school. Yeah. So Kate is just about fed up one day, and she runs away from home. And I kind of don't blame her, because her mom is so tough on her and can be aggressive sometimes, and she's so adamant on keeping secrets and, acting like the perfect mom and wife. But Kate caught her cheating on her stepdad in their kitchen one day. And her mom, just won't admit to it. And her mom likes to reflect a lot of things onto Kate. And Kate, she takes her family serious, and also her stepdad. Her stepdad is like a dad to her. So it really hurt her to see her mom cheating on her stepdad. So Kate gets into it with her mother one day, and she had enough. She got tired of her mother's lies. Her mom won't admit to anything, and they're not getting along. So she runs away from home and goes to the principal's house. That very house that Jeanette has the key to and have been sneaking in. You're getting somewhere, huh? So Miss Kate is a runaway. She done ran away from home, and she just chilling at the principal's house. They just talking, kicking it, spending time together, having a good old time. And they're listening in on the news or, radio shows while Kate is away from home. And eventually, you know, it's been like over 24 to, let's say, 72 hours. So she's now a missing person. Now these two clowns get so dang on paranoid. They start to get all worrisome, and then they feelings about her now being a missing person, and they don't know what to do. And it's like, are you serious? This can't be reality. They can't be depicting real life, because I don't think anybody would be this dumb. She ran away from home. He ran away from home. Just go back. If no one really kidnapped you, you know, if you haven't truly been a victim to kidnapping, then what's the problem? There's no reason for you to be paranoid or the principal to be paranoid and y'all not know what to do. Okay? Get the problem solved. Go back home. It's over with. I had to go get my addiction. And yeah, Kate's mom knew her behind ran away from home. It's not like she didn't know that. And I really got sick of her character. Every time she talks to somebody, she just be scrunching up her face like every dang on person she talking to, talking about something serious or devastating. She just always like a little puppy dog. Get her face off the camera. Lock her back in the basement. So Kate's just there, and you know, they're still undecided on what they're gonna do to get themselves out this situation that's not even a situation. And eventually Kate's like, I think I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go. Like, she needs his permission. Girl, I'll walk right out that front door. So he up there talking about, well, okay, if you want to go, then you're free to do so. Your suitcase is in the basement. So she goes to his basement to get his suitcase, and the little crazy principal locks her butt down there. So now she's a victim of kidnapping. Now she is. Now, Kate eventually escapes. And later on, she does this news show. And not supposing to, you know, going against the lawful rules, she tells the whole world that Jeanette knew where she was when she was kidnapped. And she didn't do anything about it. And she also tried to take over her life while she was gone. And I mean, Kate had a point, because Jeanette just became friends with Kate's best friends while she was away. And she done took her little boyfriend, Kate's old boyfriend, while she was away. So I can see where, you know, it looks like Jeanette was trying to take over Kate's life. And that's the thing about these kids in this show. Everybody's a flip-flopper. People just switching up and becoming friends with people that they were never talked to in their normal reality. And, you know, Jeanette done became friends with Kate's friends, and Kate became friends with Jeanette's old friend. Everybody a flip-flopper. Everybody fake. But yeah, word around town is that Jeanette knew where Kate was kidnapped at. You know? So, of course, it done came back to her. It done came right on back around to Jeanette and her family. And eventually, Jeanette like, well, I want to sue her. I want to get a lawsuit on her. Because Kate and her family was trying to sue Jeanette. So, the whole world just bashing Jeanette and against her. And they like, you know, they got her on like Jimmy Kimmel and whatnot or whatever. And they just making fun of her and talking about how you gonna sue the person who's the victim. How you trying to sue her when you the one that knew she was kidnapped and knew where she was at? You know, when you didn't try to get her help. But you know, they don't really know the story. But everybody pretty much on Kate's side. You know, and then eventually that's when all the stuff start to alternate. And Kate's old boyfriend, who became with Jeanette, they had broke up. And at one point, he got so angry at Jeanette, he done punched old girl in the face. Like, she a man. So, yeah, it was just drama after that. Woo. Talking more drama than, Kate's little story. Like, these kids is crazy. And, they're just going at it and battling each other to see who's going to win in court. And I don't want to give it away whether Jeanette was found guilty or not. You guys would just have to see. But I love the twist. I love the ending. I'm not gonna lie, I was shocked. It was very well put together, the show. It was just clean and smooth. And that ending, boy, they did a good job. It was creative. It was clever. It wasn't like a cheesy twist to where it's like, oh, I tried to say that I didn't know because I just didn't want to give it away right away, but it turns out I did. It's like, oh my God, shut the noise. That's how the ending is. So I think y'all like it. I did. And I'm a pretty tough cookie. Okay? I'm a pretty hard critic. And before I go, it's like, how was Jeanette's dad the fun parent? Because he ain't to me. Mofo dull as hell. I don't know. Maybe because he was on Jeanette's side as far as not being guilty versus the mom. Because she was playing Inspector Gadget and Clue and Where's Waldo on that ass. But anyways, I would like for you all to tell me what you think. Does the show sound interesting to you? Does it sound like something you will watch? Have you already seen Cruel Summer? Don't forget to comment. Tell me what you think. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. Bye.